All right, here we go. Number 19. So check out number 19. It's got this cone, right, which we call a circular pyramid, right? And it's got the diameter of the cone, and that diameter is 10 yards. Okay, and then it has the height of the cone, because the height, right, is always perpendicular to the radius or the diameter, right? So the height is perpendicular to the radius, or the height is perpendicular to the diameter. Okay? And it is also 10 yards. Okay? So, what's the first formula we're working with? How to change diameter into a radius, right? So what's the formula for a diameter? The diameter of a circle is equal to what? The diameter of a circle is equal to what? Diameter. The diameter of the circle equals how many R's? Not 10 R's. 2. 3. 2 R's. 2 radiuses. Or radii. Okay? That's just the definition. The definition of a diameter of a circle. Now, how much did they give you the diameter? 10. Good. 10 yards is equal to 2R. So all we did there was substitute, right? That's it. We're just substituting. Now we're going to solve using SADMET, right? But we're going to divide, right? Doing the opposite. So we divide by 2, divide by 2. And we get 5 yards, right, is equal to R. And what did we do to do that? DM. Opposite, right? That's it.
We're done?
No. Not even close. All right, now, next level, right? Remember, we have to have a lot of levels, right? So one formula is D is equal to 2R. The other formula is a base area, right? The base area of a circle is equal to pi r squared, right? And then the last formula is the pyramid, the area of a pyramid is equal to the base area, right?
Yep.
Times, 1/3 the base area times what? Times the height, right? Okay? So we've done this. Now we're about to do this. Okay? So we say, okay, the base area of a circle is equal to pi r squared. What is that? The definition of what? The definition of Charles? The definition of Charles, right?
Yes, don't ask me.
Sage, what is it, the definition of? Come on, what is this?
Charles.
What's BA mean?
Yes. Base area.
Base area. Definition of the base area of a circle. That's it.
Don't you say there was a base in Charles?
Alright, next. Please don't start acting like tie. I'll lose my...
Tie.
I will lose my head.
Who's tie?
Alright, ready? What's R? What is R? What is R? Come on, Sage, help them. What's R? We figured out R. How much is R?
2.
Come on, guys.
5.
What?
5.
I didn't hear what.
It looks like an
Are you guys not paying attention?
No,
Like
that's
serious. This is your children. This is what I have to deal with. We just did it. Your parents, because I will be showing this to them. This is not silly. This is frustrating. I'm asking you a simple question, and if you're following along, it's not difficult. But if you're just like, I'm just going to copy whatever he writes, then you're not going to know what's going on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay? So, again, diameter of a circle. The diameter of a circle is 2 R's. It's this R, and it's 2 of them. Does that make sense? Okay? So that means when we said the diameter of a circle is 2 R's, that's the definition of diameter. When we plug in what the diameter is, yeah, I know you guys can tell me half the diameter of 10 is what? 5, right? Half of 20 is? Half of 50 is?
25.
Right? I know you can do that, but you have to prove it on the test. On the state test, you have to show me why you're getting half. Where did you get the R? How did you get the R? Does that make sense? It's not just, I can do the math, because it doesn't work that way anymore. You have to tell me how you did it. Does that make sense? Okay? And I know I'm expecting a lot from you guys, but you can do it. All right? Now, again, R is 5, right?
Yes.
So we're just going to plug that in. That's it. We're just going to say, hey, the base area of a circle is equal to what? Pi times what's R?
2. R.
I swear I'm going to kill you.
8.
What is R? We just
5.
said it. 5. Thank you, Sage.
So you're smart, bro.
Yeah, I'm stomp on your head in 1 second. I swear.
Who's head?
All right, 5 yards, right? Squared. Okay?
Sorry, dude.
That's all right. All right. Next. What is 5 squared? What does that mean? Does it mean 2 times 5 or does it mean 5 times 5?
5 times 2.
Okay, 5 times 2. Any other? No? 5 times 5? So why is it 5 times 2 or why is it 5 times 5? Which one is it? And why? Are we guessing?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's awesome. I like that. At least it's a good guess, right? All right, so we need to know what squared means, okay? Squared means that it's the same thing times itself. Does that make sense? So whenever you see this thing raised to the 2nd power, it means it's going to be like 5 times 5. If it's to the 3rd power, it'd be 5 times 5 times 5. If it's to the 8th power, how many 5s? 8 5s. 5 times 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 5. Hope I did that right. I don't know. But there'd be 8 5s multiplying if it was to the 8th power. Does that make sense? Cool? All right? In this case, it's just 2 of them, so it's 5 times 5, which is
25.
25. Good. So we got 25 pi. How many yards? So it's yards times yards, which is yards squared. Do we understand where that's coming from now? We've done probably 8 of these problems, right? And I really want to get you up and doing them on the board. But we're trying to get through this section. And then and doing all the hard ones and all the easy ones and stuff. And then we're going to do a worksheet where you guys are up and doing this. Does that make sense? And that's why we do boards. Okay? All right, what's next? Because we're not done, right? That's just the base area, right? And the last step to finding the area of a pyramid means first I got to figure out the R. Then I got to figure out the base area because I have base area times height, right? Now they gave me the height. This is the height, 10, right? we figured out the base area, right? So now it's going to be what? The area of the pyramid is equal to 1/3 the base area of the circle times the height of the cone or the pyramid, right? And that is definition of the area of a pyramid. Oh, by the way, what was the purple? What did we do here? We plugged it in, right? When you plug something in, what's that called? You plug it in.
Square.
No, when you just plug it in, when you put it in. Like if I'm not here and another teacher comes in for me,
Substitute.
there you go. Okay? And then when we just do, we simply do it, we're just squaring it. Remember PEMDAS, P-E with E for exponents, right? So when we're doing this, it's really exponents, but we also call it simplification. Okay, remember, to simplify means you're using PEMDAS, right? We're going to learn that in geometry in 2 more years. Like I said, pre-algebra is really going to kick your butt this year, right? We're not done, are we? All right, next. What's next? Plug it in, right? The area of the pyramid is equal to 1/3. What's the base area? 25 pi yards squared. And the height? 10 yards. Alright. We're almost there, almost there. And that is substitution. And then let's just finish it up. What is 10 times 25? 250, right? Yards squared. Right? Oh, yards times yards is yards cubed. And then all over 3. And that, don't forget our pi. So 250 pi yard cubed. And that is the area of our pyramid. Okay? And that is, all we did there was MD. Then we're going to plug it into the calculator real quick and say 250 pi divided by 3 equals, 250 pi divided by 3 equals, so 261.7993. What's this 9 do to the 7? Brings it up, right? So the area of the pyramid is equal to 261.8 yards cubed. Now that's approximate, right? So approx. And you guys are doing geometry in pre-algebra. Okay? Real good stuff. Good job, guys. We're gonna get it. It's just gonna take some practice.